A very good Friday afternoon to you. Hoping to find you very well on what is a glorious day, it has to be said, here in Manchester. Cold, but clear blue skies for the first time in weeks, absolute weeks, and a big yellow ball. It's great to see. This is the first of a couple of videos today, possibly even 3 if I can get round to it. This is about something that we all hate. If we drive any kind of vehicle, doesn't matter what's under the bonnet or underneath the car, we all hate it. But at the end of the video, and it is only a short video, is a question that I've heard nobody else ask. What I'm talking about is road calming measures, sleeping policemen, speed humps, that kind of thing, you know. My car, I love my car. As you know, it's a mobility vehicle. It's lovely, really, really nice. But it rides quite low. And there are certain road calming, speed calming measures around the area where I live, which are not only big, i.e. they go massively across both lanes, they are very, their width is very wide, but their height is massively high. And regardless how slowly or carefully I go over said traffic calming structures, I bottom out. And I've tried all sorts of ways of doing it. Go over it at an angle if there's nothing coming the other way, literally crawling over it, but I bottom out quite a lot of the time. And this is no matter where I go. I'm around the whole borough where I am, which is Tameside in Greater Manchester. They're great fans of traffic calming, great fans. Traffic calming and yellow lines, they love yellow lines, hence why my local market town is dying, because you can't park. Anyway, that's for another video. So my question is here, and this is the question I've not heard anybody else ask. Please tell me if, you know, in the comments down below if you have. There's a lot of concerns about fires of EVs these days, and the replacement of batteries, etc. But if I'm bottoming out in my car, what's happening apart from SUV EVs? What's happening with normal EVs? Do they bottom out? And if they bottom out in an ICE car, it's a bit inconvenient. You think, oh Jesus, you know, I hope I've not damaged the under tray too much, or not scraped the exhaust or whatever. But what happens with battery electric vehicles? From what I hear, because I try and keep on top of what's happening with EVs, even the smallest amount of damage can damage a single cell. And then if a single cell gets damaged, that can then go faulty and go into thermal runaway, which then will spread to all the adjacent cells. So what's happening with EVs? Has anybody out there got an EV? Do you live in an area where there's, like me, where there's a lot of traffic calming measures where you're thinking, Jesus, I can't get over this without bottoming out, and you're constantly on your hands and knees checking to see whether there's any damage to the under panel where your battery pack is? I mean, this is something that, yes, okay, you know, we all find it annoying, and it was annoying when they first came out. What, how long ago? 20 years? 25 years ago, when we first started seeing what we laughingly call then sleeping policemen. But to a certain, I mean, it's always an annoyment because councils don't seem to care that these things do damage to conventional vehicles. But what's going to happen if an EV bottoms out and it damages a battery cell? And then without you knowing, you may be going somewhere and you park up in Tesco car park, for instance, and then lo and behold, you've got a thermal runaway on your hands solely because of a traffic calming measure that your council has put in place. Anyway, that's it for this one. Let me know, get in touch. Let me know whether you spend your time as kind of I do. You hear that grunge and you think, oh Jesus, what damage have I done now? Let me know. Put it in the comments down below. Pass this around so as many people can see it. I would love to get as many answers regarding this, because we are all aware that the replacement for a battery pack is massive. It's a huge amount of money. So if traffic calming measures are damaging battery packs, how do councils square that circle? Do they have to square that circle? Probably not. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye.